I had some film. The Chiefs called me fourth round, said they was gonna take me. So I'm waiting fourth round. My whole family in the living room, like y'all, here it go, we going. Fourth round, Chiefs pick. They take Devin Wiley out of forgot what school he went to. Took him.
Mhm.
Called me back, seventh round. We gonna take you right here. Seventh round come. Like I gotta be going right here. They don't take me then. They call me after the draft over. They say, man, we're gonna take you preferred free agent, man. We're gonna give you most money out of all our free agents. You preferred free agent, we're gonna take you, we're gonna bring you in. Brought me in. I went there. Only thing I had in my mind, I'm a go-getter. That's all I had in my mind. Like, I gotta make this team. Whatever I do, I gotta make this team. You know what I'm saying? So I went out there with the right mindset. I did my thing. I did pretty good. You know what I'm saying? It was a battle, but when they called me, I was always the last they called me, the last dude to get called in. I remember like it was yesterday. I was at the Wayne Bowe house. The Wayne Bowe said, man, you must have made the team. They ain't called you yet. It's about 6 o'clock. Called me at like 10 minutes later. Hey, Bellamy, we need you to come in and bring your playbook. I'm like, man, what? I go up to the facility. They tell me that they cutting me, but they gonna put me on practice squad. So I'm like, dang, practice squad. That was a big letdown for me though. You know what I'm saying? But me, in my mind, I ain't been in the league. So, like me in my mind, I'm like, dang, that's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, I ain't make the team. Like, what? But in reality, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it was a blessing for me. You know what I'm saying? It gave me time to learn the game. You know what I'm saying? It gave me just way more insight on the game and then just because I had raw talent, but I had to learn more. So you know what I'm saying? Instead of me, I was looking at it like it was really like a letdown for me. But I was like, you know what? I just took it in for what it was, and I just went out there and grinded. It was on practice squad for the whole year. They put me up on the active for like the last 3 games. You know what I'm saying? And I played the last 3 games, came back the next year, and they cut me after preseason. And I just always was a grinder. So I never wanted to give up. Never wanted to let up. I remember, man, I done been cut probably about 6 times, Jay. Probably been cut by 6 times. But my mentality never let me, you know what I'm saying? Like, give up. I remember my agent. I had to fire my agent because I remember when he told me, hey man, this after I think because I left Kansas City. I went to San Diego for 10 weeks. This in 2013. We went to San Diego for 10 weeks. Left San Diego. When I got cut by San Diego, I didn't even see the coach. Vez came out to San Diego and visited me.
Yeah.
When I got cut by San Diego, I didn't even get to see the coach. I got cut by the weight coach. He cut me, sent me on my way. Went home for a week. Then Washington called me. Went to Washington Redskins. When I Washington, I'm finna get ready following next season. Finna get ready. Washington called me. They tell me I got my plane ticket to go. They finna go to OTAs, off-season workouts. Called me back 2 days later. Hey Josh, we letting you go. I'm ready to go get on the plane. Finna go to Washington. They say, yeah, we're gonna let you go. So now I'm like, dang. So now I'm at home. Probably another week go by. Chicago claim me off waivers. Go to Chicago. I'm out there doing good. They put me on practice squad. Then I think Brandon Marshall got hurt. They brought me up. Brandon Marshall came back. They cut me. I think I got cut by the Bears like 3 times in the same season. The third time I got cut, my agent said, man, you know what? I think, man, we're going to just probably go to the Canada route. But I told him, I say, man, listen, I'm going to tell you something. If I got to go play in Canada, I'm done. I said, if you don't give me a job in the NFL, I'm going to get me a new agent. And you know what I'm saying? That's just what it's going to be. Because in my mind, Jay, all my life I've been preparing for the NFL. I always told my friends I never had a plan B. I used to be in high school. All my teachers just be like, oh, well, you need to think of a backup plan. But what am I thinking about a backup plan for when I've been preparing for this my entire life? I've been preparing for this since I've been playing this game since I've been 7 years old. And like I tell my son, if you ain't going to put your all into this game, or you ain't going to give it everything you got, that's in anything you do. Just stop doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because what you doing it for? In my mind, I believe that I was good enough to play in the NFL, play with the best of the best. So what am I going to Canada for? I'm gonna keep trying until it's sticking. That's what I did, and guess what? It stuck. I ended up getting on in what 2014, I want to say 2014, ended up getting on playing special teams. And guess what? That was my way in the league. Everybody want to be the number one receiver, number two receiver, the number one DB, number one running back, or quarterback, whatever it is you want to be. But guess what? There's other ways to make it. You got to find your way. And once you find what you good at and what you can, you know what I'm saying, what you can stick, what stick with you and whatever you can do to keep you there, that's the way you go. And the special teams was my route. And I ended up playing 8 years in the NFL. I ended up getting some good contracts, you know what I'm saying, and ended up, doing good, man. And it was a good career for me, and when I was ready to put the pads down, when I finally made up my mind to put the pads down, guess what? I'm cool with it because I did way more than expected. I've done way more than anybody ever thought I was going to do. You know what I'm saying? I always knew my potential and what I was going to be and what I was going to do. You know what I'm saying? And I did that, and I feel like I accomplished enough, and I'm cool with putting the pads down.
Hey, salute, man. Dang, what a story. Man.
Let me say this.